Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Hope you are all having an amazing day today. My name is Lex, and welcome back to some more GTA 5, where today I'm in probably the most obvious car in the world. You know exactly what this is. It also didn't help that I've probably given the name of this car in the title of the video and the thumbnail. We are, of course, in this Nismo GTR right here. But we're actually going to be looking at two versions, just like the video of the Lexus that we did many videos ago where I checked out the stock Lexus and then the police car version. In this video we're going to be checking out this GTR, and then we're going to be checking out another police version of the GTR that also has some tuning parts on it as well. So two different tunable cars, one of them stock, well actually one of them Nismo version and one of them police version, which I thought would be a fun thing to do today. So before we get into all of that, there's going to... Whoa, what happened to that guy? He just suddenly like ran forward and hit that. Well, okay. So before we get into all of that, there's going to be some comments on the screen. These are comments left from the previous video. If you would like your comments featured, you can leave them in the comment section below. I'll pick some at random and feature them at the start of the next video. And don't forget, you can also follow me on Twitter, as always, at Figureight. Links are in the description below. And, of course, if you would like to help the channel out, you can also check out our sponsor Figureight by going to lootcrate.com/Figureight and using the code FIG8 to get yourself 10% off your first box. It's a monthly box subscription service where you can get some cool stuff sent in the mail every month. I also did a video recently where I unboxed an entire year's worth of Loot Crate. You should definitely go find that and check it out. Highly recommend it. So, let's find somewhere. In fact, there we go. I always try to find somewhere new to modify these cars, and this is definitely somewhere new. In fact, let's just zoom into here. This bit right here, so we got a nice bit of sun on us. How about that? Let's just also fix this baby up first. There we go. Look at that. So this is our Nismo GTR right here. In fact, let's just look underneath. I want to see what it looks like in the trunk and under the bonnet. Okay, so we have all of this stuff right here. We've got some speaker systems going on. Bang in. Bang in. Groovy, baby. I mean, considering that this is completely sealed off from the car, it's not going to sound great. Actually, mind you, what are these? What are those? What is this? Is that some sort of like port? Maybe it's a port that comes from the stuff. Okay, that will work. If there was a port, then the speakers here would work. But otherwise, I'm not entirely sure what that is. So, in the interior, oh, we actually have this in the back. Oh, this is, of course, the Bose system, which sort of like then overrides that lot there, but I digress. And then we have the cup holder, and then we have these lovely seats, and then we have this interior with all of these little details. Look at that. All of these little switches, all that sort of stuff. I love the detail that everyone puts into these things. And then we have a lovely view of Michael's hand. Thank you, Michael. Right, so let's just close all this down and start modifying this. So let's just go to menus, customs. So there's nothing in Benny's lowrider mods, and we could change the wheels. I'm not entirely sure on these wheels, so actually let's just go ahead, go to sport, stock. In fact, let's go to chrome this time, and let's see. Oh dear, that's if a wheel could look any more like. Actually, I'm pretty sure there are wheels that look less like they would go on a Skyline. Probably something like this. Oh my god, actually that works, and that's scary. That actually sort of looks like a drag. If you just look at it from like there, it looks like some sort of like drag version. I'm worried about how not shit that looks. Actually, I think I'm kidding myself. Yeah, I think I'm kidding myself. Whoa, okay. Right, let's go back to sports. Let's go to chrome, and let's just find a set of wheels that work. We've been using these ones too much lately. The Endo ones, these wheels are always a given on GTRs. In fact, on most Japanese cars, in my opinion. So I think we might go for those. Yeah, or we can go for these, actually, because they sort of look like Skyline wheels. GTR wheels, rather. I might call this a Skyline throughout the video. I might accidentally do that. I'm sorry if I do. They sort of look like GTR wheels, but I also don't really like how they look. So we'll keep going. Actually, yeah, we're either going to go for the Cosmo, or we're going to go for the One Gun Master. The Super 5, the Endo V2. Let's go for the Endo V2. Let's not get hung up on the wheels for the entire video. Then let's go on to spoiler then. So we have a huge selection of them, 9 different ones. So we have the stock, then we have spoiler A. Let's just find a better angle for this. There we go, that's nice. Zoom in as well. Then we have number B. We have number C. We have symbol D. Oh, okay. Oh, that's... I've never actually seen that type of spoiler on a GTR. Do you know what? Not every car looks right with a duckbill spoiler or a ducktail spoiler. That doesn't look right. Those exhausts are really, really wobbling. That's quite unnerving. Then we have E. Do you know what? Some of these look really similar to... Oh, okay. It looks nothing alike. Never mind. Let's just go through these again. So there we go. To E. F. Oh, that's quite nice. Nice, simple. G. That's sort of... It's a spoiler I've just never seen on a GTR. I'm not entirely sold on it. And then we have H, which looks like the stock one. It is the stock one. Okay. I think that we should go for that one that is attached to the... There we go. This one right here. Number B. Number B. On the exhausts, we have the stock. Then we have the chrome tip, which don't wobble about as much, so I'm instantly more drawn to them, even if they do have that horrible titanium tip on them. But it is better texture than the Rockstar tip at least, so I'll sort of give it that. Do you know what? I'll go for them. On the chassis, we have the stock. Then we have the roll cage. Oh, that's nice. Then we have the GTR roll cage 2, which just adds padding, I guess. I guess they're the same. Yeah, sort of the same. Oh, we've also got the different seats as well. I really like the standard seats, though. But, yeah, should we or not? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to go for the simple roll cage. Then on the hood, we have the stock hood. Then we have the GT3 hood, which is sort of alright, I guess. Not entirely sold on it. I might just go for the stock. I'm just going to go for the stock. In fact, actually, should we make this a crazy one? Let's just go for the GT3 then. On the roof, we have the stock roof. Then we have this little roof spoiler. Not entirely sold on that. Then we have the roof hood, which adds... Does that add an extra bar? Or is that just because of the shadow? It's just because of the shadow. Okay. We have that. Then we have the combination of the two. And then we have... It says paintable. And then... Oh, they're just the paintable versions. Right, I got you. Should we just go for the spoiler or nothing at all? I'm not really into any of them, so sod it. I'm just not going to do it. We haven't actually done much of this car at all. There we go. That's just all of that. Maybe we'll make the police car version just a bit more crazy. Tiny little suspension drop. Paints, primary, worn. What do we got in the worn? Let's see. Tell you what, I was actually a real big fan of that blue, but it's gone now, so we'll have to find something new. There we go. Should we just go for this nice sort of like a satin white, and then we'll go to secondary. Instead of having a blue, let's change this for a worn red, if we can. Yeah, golden red. Actually, let's just go for utility red instead. See what we get. That's a better red. That's a... hang on. Whoa! Oh dear, no. No. This doesn't look good. Should we just change this to sort of like that? Yeah, because that red did not look good. And then for the liveries, we have that one and... Oh, what's this? This is a pile of shit. That's... Yep, with the rising sun, sort of some imperialistic Japanese thing. I don't know. Yeah, if you really wanted to side with imperialist Japan, which I definitely... I'm not going to get political, actually. I'm not going to get political. I'm not even going to talk about it. But I don't want it. So let's get rid of that. Turbo and extras. It's an extra we actually can spot this time. It's just that brake light. Let's get rid of that. Actually, it looks weird without it, doesn't it? We'll keep it. And so that's that one done. There we go. Ooh, let's see how this fares performance-wise. Okay, this is actually pretty fast as well. Whoa, it's a little bit slippery. It's actually not that bad. The turning thing when you're going fast is actually quite terrible, but I guess that creates more stability. Damn, this is fast. This is really, really fast. And actually quite easy to control as well. I take back saying that it was a little bit of the... Ooh, but we could do with a little bit more control when I let off the throttle. Yeah, that was terrible. Right, let's spawn in the police car version then and find somewhere new to... Whoa! That was good timing. Ouch. And here is the police version. It's pretty similar to the one we already had, but it's just got a bunch of police stuff all around it. And, of course, if we just jump back out here and I hit this button... Oh, look at this. I absolutely love these custom police cars so much. I just don't know why. They're just so awesome. I think I will sort of just be doing a lot more police cars lately, because I'm just really into police car mods lately. It's awesome. I love this thing. Right, let's find somewhere cool, new, and different to modify this thing. Where haven't we modified a car? Actually, statistically, we haven't modified a car in probably like 99.9% of the map. So I pick right here. Well, actually, right here. Hang on. Not here. But if we get rid of this tyre, which I don't think we will. Oh, yeah, we got it to roll away. Whew! I pick this place right here. Okay, so let's just go ahead and repair the vehicle first of all, and let's just go to menus custom. So wheels, I'm going to keep the stock wheels. In fact, actually, should we make this like the police Lexus that we did last time? Let's go to Benny's Originals, front rear, smoothie, solid color. No, we want the rod me up in solid color. There we go. That is that looks really wrong. That looks so wrong, but so right, because it's a police car. So let's just go to, where's the color section? Where's that? There we go. Wheel color at the top, black or carbon black, so it's just a little bit lighter. There we go. Then we have the spoiler, which are actually called police wings, but I think they're going to be the same as before. So we have this one, this one, this one. Actually, they're slightly different. Yeah, there we go. Then we got that one and that one. That little duck tail. And then that one again. Yeah, they're pretty much the same as before. I'm going to go for number 5 in this one, because I quite like that sort of like drag look. This looks kind of wrong. Those wheels make it look so wrong, but I want to make it like utilitarian, because it's a police car. And not sort of like crazy and sporty. So we'll go for that. On the exhaust, it's going to be those nicer ones, isn't it? I'm actually going to keep the standard exhaust, because I think that would be more like what a police car would be built like. So I'm going to do that. On the chassis, again, I don't think that the police... Oh, I've just noticed it's even got... Oh, that's a cool touch. I like that it's got the police radio. I'm a big fan of that. I like that. So we can go for the cage, or... Do you know what? They're not going to have the cage, are they? They're not going to make that for a police car, so I'm not going to put the cage in. On the roof, we have the police roof, which is just the spoiler, because we can't have the vent because the lights are there. So we'll just go for that nice little spoiler. Why not? On the engine, level 4, brakes, race brakes, transmission, race, transmission, suspension, competition suspension, and then paints. What can we do with the paint? Does it change anything with the livery? Oh. Oh. Okay. Now with the Lexus, it sort of like had a static color. This one you can make your own color of police force. I mean, the red doesn't look right, but if we could find like a certain shade of blue, let's go for the utility one. Because this is going to be a more utilitarian police color thing. That white is really bloomy, by the way, in this summery day. See, look at this. Seafoam blue, lightning blue. Actually, lightning blue sort of works, actually. Police blue. It does have a police blue, but that's a really weird blue. Maui blue, bright blue. I actually really like seafoam blue. It's a bit different from the black and white, but then I quite like the idea that this is a slightly different, you know... I like that we can change that colour. That's cool. What about secondary then? Does that change the white? It doesn't, but it does change the other details. But I'm going to keep that in sort of like a graphite black anyway, just so we can keep that all sort of like dark and not too chromy and blingy and everything else. Oh, I like that shot right there. Hang on. This shot right... Oh, no. Hang on. There. Hang on. I could just zoom in. There we go. Right there. I just like that, like, look at that camera. So we also have... Do we have any other liveries, or is that it? That's actually the only livery. We have the extras, which is going to be that brake light at the back. Let's go and have a look. There we go. There's the brake light. We'll actually get rid of that for this one. Turbo, and that's everything done. There we go. Right, there is our police car. And, oh, look at that. I didn't actually look at the rear lights before. Look at that. Oh, hang on. Let me just get a closer look at this. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. This is fantastic. Well, there we go, guys. That is the GTR and the police GTR in... Whoa! I didn't even hit the steering wheel. Or, like, steering. It just did that of its own volition. This is really fast. I'm going to go down here. Would they actually let me in with a police car? Maybe they will. Oh, I love that sound. Let's see, will the police let us in? Or will the guards let us in? No. But it's sort of lifted up anyway. Well, actually, I have all the stuff turned off, so I won't actually get any police after me anyway. Well, I would love for you guys to let me know in the comment section which one is your favourite. Did you like the standard GTR? Are you more of a fan of the police one? How do you think this compares with the Lexus that we saw in the other video? If you haven't checked that video out, go check it out, the police Lexus one. Super sexy, absolutely love that Lexus mod. If I'm going to be honest, I prefer the Lexus mod. I don't know why, I just prefer that Lexus right now. Maybe I just got bored of R35s. But ooh, that was very close just then. But I'm going to say that I actually prefer the Lexus. But there we go, guys. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. And I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.